Okay, everything's looking good, so I'm gonna get this started. Everything's good except over the weekend. I was just looking at some gameplay of a game called Residents of Fate, and actually not really gameplay, just a story. And I think I'm gonna have to play that at some point because I don't think I've seen anything as idiotic as that since The Bouncer. So we're gonna have to play through that at some point. Just because it looks like an amazing shitpost, and that's going to be a good time, isn't it? But let's get started with Xenosaga Episode 3 instead. Not a shitpost. Blah, 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 blah.
It's beautiful. It's hard to believe that somewhere out there in that sea of stars, planets are being destroyed by the Gnosis phenomenon.
In the distant past, people were forced into space by unavoidable circumstances. 4,000 years since then, they never encountered any life forms they could call neighbors. Just when everyone had given up and assumed that humans were alone in the universe, the Gnosis approached
Hey,
us
Solar Ramza, things are going great.
mankind from the cosmos.
I don't know if you heard, but we're going to have to play
My
Residents of
grandfather
Fate
used
at
to
some
say
point
that all
because
of
that's going to be
creation
an
has a
amazing
meaning and
shitpost.
purpose,
It's
and
like
that's
The
why we're
Bouncer.
allowed to exist
I don't know
in
if
the
I'm saying that
universe.
right. But
If that's true,
that was a hilarious
then
game.
perhaps we are fated to perish. Maybe the universe itself is rejecting us.
Maybe we are the ones that are rejecting the universe by trying to change that fate.
Is that why you built Cosmos?
The planet where I was born was destroyed by the Gnosis. I lost my mother there as well. I was the only one that survived. Sometimes, I don't know if what I'm doing is to atone for not being able to do anything, or to take revenge against those who took everything from me. But I can say that even if the universe desires otherwise, she is our hope.
I think I understand how you feel. I lost my parents on Milsha.
Xion.
Why am I here? What should I be doing? Where am I going? It's as if everything is hidden in a deep fog on a distant shore. But right now, if that's where hope lies, I want to grant your wish. Is this the pendant your mother gave you?
The path I'm walking may be a mistake. I don't know for sure. Will you walk down this path with me?
Oh, Kevin.
I think they hid that kiss because it would have been terribly hard to animate in the PS2 era.
Joy? Yes. I'm happy. Very happy.
Happy?
I feel fulfilled.
By this memory?
Yes, it's a wonderful memory. The days I spent with him, feelings of warmth. I want to stay like this forever.
Forever.
Even if I were to be born again.
Eternally.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Over and over. But... where am I? We went into the hypersphere to rescue the Elsa, and then Telos and Cosmos... Cosmos! Where is everyone? Oh, where am I?
You're in some forest. That's what it says right there. So, let's look around for loot. It's always the most important thing. Okay, we get D Treasure 1. Probably not my favorite thing. Wasn't there more? Could have swore there was more around here. Must be misremembering. They give me a new loot at this point. No, they don't. I think I'm just going to keep a chapter saved for every one of these, so I know what the... I don't know, JPEGs or PNGs or whatever. They're probably JPEGs, right? Alright, medkit M. And a medkit for losers. The gate is locked. Oh, it is so very locked. I don't know how far I'm going to get today. All right, we got some anecdotes and a medkit S. Oh, wow. What was that lag for? Guess it's really rendering that area a lot harder.
Don't move! Junior, wait!
Junior,
Mario Stomp. Did
that's
he
not
at least
an
get a
enemy.
1-up out of that?
What? Oh, Shion!
Junior, why did you do that?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were an enemy.
Could you get off me?
Oh, sorry.
The fuck? Disappearing chaos there.
I'm glad everyone's okay.
Actually,
We can't find Cosmos or the crew of the Elsa. I'm sure they were transported with us, but
Transported? Do you mean a warp transfer?
yeah, we don't know where we are yet. But it was probably that light.
Oh no.
Or oh yes? This isn't helping us get anywhere. Let's go find Cosmos and the crew. Alright, but who do I want? I think I want Ziggy. Yeah, we could go with Shion for now. But I think let's just go with Ziggy. Not sure who we haven't used on field yet, though. I think maybe Momo. But since she's not in the active party, we can't use her.
Be calm.
I clearly got that guy from behind. Okay, we need ice. Well, the one guy's weak to fire, the rest are ice. Oh, now we have Fallen Eagle. Let's see if we can just break one of them. Alright, that guy already acted, so... let's just hit this guy. Wow, he's gonna act again? Awesome, Shion. Alright. So, Ice Bolt for both of them.
Stay sharp.
Shion's Kung Fu is strong. Don't know why they didn't let her use it until now. I just don't understand that. Alright, Medkit M.
don't underestimate me.
Are these two different guys? No, they're the same guy. Hey, Cyphus. Momo and Chaos are in reserve, and I can't use Cosmos right now because she got beated up.
Ether Drive!
And I don't think we're gonna see her for quite some time because I can't exactly remember. I think it's chapter 6 when she comes back, and we're only in chapter 4, so it's gonna be a while. That's a huge waste of EP, so I don't want to do that. I've only beaten part 1. You mean the first game? Okay. Well, you're probably not going to have fun with the second game, but the third game is a certified classic, one of the best games of all time, so it's worth it to just get through it for the story. I mean, the story's the good part of part 2. It's just the gameplay is awful.
Ether Drive!
Ether Drive!
And I'm playing this because my viewers have voted for it, because I haven't completed Xenosaga or Lunar 2, and I just want to get through them. I'm really going to be going in depth on the story and trying to do literary analysis. There's other channels for that and stuff. Might pick on some like anime references and stuff, but outside of that, probably not gonna be like, oh, this means that. I'm actually really more excited to play something like Resonance of Fate, because I saw a few cutscenes of that. I tried to play that when it first came out because I borrowed it off my friend, but I just couldn't figure out how to play it, and I was too busy with university classes at the time. So I was just like, whatever. Gave it back to him eventually. But I saw a few cutscenes over the weekend, and I think that's going to be a great shitpost to play through, so... I don't think I've seen anything quite on that level since I played through the Bouncer. Yeah, I got part 2 when it released, because I've always been a huge fan of the Xeno games ever since Xenogears came out. Bought it at launch day. Really liked it when I played it the first time, but then the more I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what, this gameplay is kind of ass. Offensive does cost a lot, so maybe I don't want to do that. But you're weak against fire, so that's good.
Ether Drive! Ether Drive!
Yeah, I wonder, like, I don't think they're ever gonna remake this game, because they probably would have to put a lot of work in it like they did with the Dragon Quest games over there. But if they ever did, if they would make that like a multiplayer sort of thing, kind of like with the puzzle game in this one, because it has a whole level editor and everything, and you're supposed to be able to just let other people play your levels and stuff, so I can see that becoming like a Mario Maker thing, where people are just making really stupid, difficult levels that are very hard to get by. Let's get the fire guy.
Ether Drive!
Oh my god, they're not turned around. Turks?
Ether Drive!
Take that.
Try again in 10 years!
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Well, it's these guys that need protected.
Ether Drive!
What the hell why are you still alive, man? Isn't there like a place I could blow up right around here?
Here we go! Ether drive! Ether drive!
Hey! Yo, chill out!
Don't try too hard.
I'm just getting started!
Well, that's my first knockout of the game, so... Guess I couldn't have, held that off forever.
Ether drive! Okay, good job!
Maybe it would have been better to use the all ether there. Revive for losers. What do you want?
Be on guard.
Ether drive!
Crit on that. That guy is not feeling good. He got dropped on his head. You know what, I'll just have him punch them.
Ether drive! Ether drive! Come on! Come on!
Well, Shion's pretty much out of EP, so I might have to bench her. Alright, Rejuvenator M. Getting all these elixir type things really early this time. Okay, what did I miss?
It can't be. That's impossible. Jin!
What's wrong, Xion? It can't be.
Okay, so I hope you really, really like Labyrinthos because they really get their mileage out of this place in this game.
But it is. There's no mistaking it. That's Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos? From Miltia? Wasn't it destroyed during the conflict?
Yeah, I can't believe it either. But there's no doubt about it. If that exists, that means we're on Miltia at least 15 years ago.
Do you mean we're in the past?
I don't know about that. We were in the past when we dove into Cosmos' subconscious.
Guess that might be possible as well.
It's still striking about how pretty these environments are. And this was just a PS2 game. What are these guys doing? I do have to be careful around here, though. I remember if I do something wrong, I'll get locked out of getting some loot here. How did I get attacked from behind? Lame. Let's just try this again.
Be calm.
Only thing that confuses me is that episode 2 has surround sound, and this one does not. So I don't know why they really went in on that one, but not this one. Like, nobody really cares about surround sound.
Ether drive.
I was gonna upload them in surround sound because YouTube apparently allows you to do that now, but it turns out that my capture software doesn't allow me to do that. It only allows me to record in stereo. So I was like, what do I do? So I was playing the game in 5.1, but I think the audio is fine. You probably lose a few channels there, though.
Try again in 10 years.
Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know what it is. So if I break this, I could go over here, and if you hit that, that treasure chest gets lost forever. That's what it is.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Ether drive. Come on. Come on.
Try again in 10 years.
Alright, I think I'll just pull Momo in. Oh, do I have to actually blow those up from that side? Alright. Get a warrior's bracelet. What does this stuff do? I think we got two new things. Hero's bracelet, half fire and half ice. And warriors is half lightning and half beam. Okay. Why would I do that? Might be okay in a boss battle or somewhere where they're just spamming fire attacks or whatever, but not here. Oh, they have a save point. I actually don't have to take Xion out, so let's bring her back because I'd much rather have that break attack. Oh, and we could get EP plus 20. Let's do it. And refresh is absolutely busted in this game because it hits everybody, so love it. Alright, so let's get a strength plus 2, which is worthless. Locked and ready. No, I think I would rather have the ether attack plus 2 first. I mean, outside of getting like the ice bolts and stuff, the bolt attacks, I really don't need anything for Junior right now. Later we do get Rodeo Spike though. That's a really good attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does help me build up the boost gauge. Need HP. I guess we get Break Arrow too. And then we actually start getting actual attacks. Alright, so Melee Momo is underway now. We get Angel Arrow and Double Headshot, which I would probably rather pick up over the Strength plus 2s at that point, because those are actual attacks that are good. Giving her offensive, jeez. Okay, I'm really gunning for Rare Steel here. That's going to be the first thing that I pick up in B5. That's going to be a while. Alright, look good so far. I'll save it as soon as I get back up here. I'm probably going to have to fight something. EX skill key 1, okay. So we are not, I'm going to save that for Cosmos. We are not actually pinned down to the lines because there's 3 EX skill keys, and that allows us to do a little bit more customization. Just a little bit more. Probably abuse that mostly with Momo. Because she doesn't really get anything, like, EP plus 30, well, EP plus 60 on that is actually pretty nice, but that's a long way. But I would like to pick up, like, those Strength plus 2s. Those are really good, since I'm going down the melee path, but I want to pick up Rare Steel first. Screw Spellcaster Momo. Having the 15-year-old girl punch things is the truth.
Gunshots! Over there!
Let's go.
I like how they make you take 2 steps there.
Quiet. Damn it. I can't die before I rendezvous with the main unit.
Those are combat realities. Looks like they're against Federation soldiers.
What do you want to do? It's not going to last long.
We can't just abandon someone who's hurt. Let's help him.
Do we get the back attack? No? Why would we not get the back attack? Alright, so let's just choke a motherfucker. Not fatal.
Ether drive!
Oh, that did not actually break him? Well, let's just throw him again. Getting a lot of break gauge there.
Ether drive!
Do not approve of you getting up.
10 years!
Who the hell are you? Drop your weapons. I'll shoot you if you don't follow.
Kind of looks like the Halo pistol there.
It can't be. Lieutenant Virgil?
Virgil? The Testament?
Yes, he looks a little different, but there's no doubt it's him. But how?
How do you know my...
He's hurt.
Handshaking is innovative for PS2.
Don't touch me!
Oh, don't move and let me
You can
treat
see
your
that the
wound.
gun's not even actually in his hand.
What should we do?
We help him. What else?
But he's a Testament, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
His wounds are serious. If we don't do something soon...
We can't leave him here.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Mr.
At any
Variant?
rate, let's find a safe location. Momo, please lend me a hand. I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
That should do it. Let's hurry and get him somewhere he can rest.
I like the part where Shion just swings between, we've got to help everybody and save everybody, and then she wakes up the next day and is like, today I'm going to be a complete piece of shit. FF102. Well, she does have a lot of outfits that she can wear in this game, so... I guess the comparison is pretty apt. Alright, we got update file 6, so more database. Oh, there are no random enemies in Xenosaga. There never have been. Every enemy encounter is visible. We get carnelian eggs. Like fucking dinosaur eggs in the tree. But yeah, we can deploy traps anywhere on the field now. I just haven't been using them because they're expensive. They're like 200 gangstas a pop. Yeah, the gangstas are in this one too. In fact, you get to learn how they actually came in the world in this this one. Like everything that has a question has an answer, and shit just goes down in this game.
Hey, wait!
Shion, Virgil's getting worse.
His condition
It's
is
already
critical.
pretty
We
bad.
have to find somewhere to treat him, quickly.
His personality or his wounds? What do you mean, Momo?
Wait. There should be a church up ahead.
A church?
Yes, when I woke up in this forest, I felt strange. But if this is Milsha, and that's Feb, then this is a place I know well. If we follow her, we should arrive at an old church.
Oh, Mr. Variant. I'm going to play
There's no
Residence
time
of
to
Fate at
hesitate.
some point
Let's
because I
carry
saw
you there.
some cutscenes for it, and I was like, this has very The Bouncer vibes to it. So, I'm probably going to stumble through that and not be able to figure out how the gameplay works, but I think it's going to be worth it just to enjoy that story. Which is going to probably be complete nonsense and hilarious, but totally worth it. Also, there are a lot of Xenogears references in this game.
Cosmos' subconscious.
Yes. I met Fabronia here. The place holds a lot of memories for me and Feb. He can rest inside here. Let's go. Is anyone there? We have an injured person.
Like when I first saw the screenshots and stuff for the bouncer in the magazines. I thought that was going to be a really cool game, and it was going to go into like what it's like to be working as a bouncer. But then you play it, and you're like, oh man, this gameplay is ass. But then you start witnessing the story, and you're like, oh my god, this is so fucking hilarious. It completely does not match what you think. The image you have of it is completely different of what the bouncer really is. It's just...
Sam! We've got guests!
That's... me?
What's all the noise? Who are you people?
I still don't understand why they put glasses on Kid
What's
Shion.
going on?
She has 20/20 eyesight. The only reason she has glasses is because the character designer was like, I just want to draw a woman with glasses on.
His wounds are serious and we can't move him, so we came here.
Yeah, I'll play through Parasite Eve 1 and 2.
Someone hurt?
But I think Resonance of Fate is way up there on my I need to play this list.
Fabronia, wait! This man is a Federation soldier. Do you realize what you're doing?
Oh yeah, she's very smart. She's one of the... They wrote to Shion as a top engineer. She graduated from university and stuff.
It's bad enough that you're here at all.
Utic?
Please, he's going to die.
I know. Take him to the back room.
Maybe I should have Professor Mizrahi be a little more...
I just told you the only reason that she wears glasses is because the character designer is like, I had a compulsion to draw a woman with glasses. And that's why she has glasses.
Before your growth is complete.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him die.
Fabronia?
If you want to call the soldiers, go ahead.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause a problem with your mental balance over something like this. I'll pretend I don't know about it. Her maintenance medical kit is outside. It's for Realians, but it should be better than nothing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's not like he's going to live anyway.
Do I have control? No, I don't.
He's suffered heavy damage to his vital organs. Nanomachine treatment won't be enough.
The stem cell germination can't keep up. We have to transplant the basic tissue he needs.
Damn. There's nothing we can do.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Transplant? No offense, but you're a Realian. There's never been a case of transplanting organs from a Realian to a human.
I'm a transgenic type. I was designed by Professor Mizrahi as a template for next-generation Realians. My body composition is virtually identical to human beings. The cells should have an affinity for each other, so please...
Even if that's true.
Actually, good point you're making there. No, she's not trans. That just means that her organs could be implanted into humans, unlike other Realians. Like in most video games, you'll see them lying on top of the covers and everything, but actually, that's a pretty neat touch there, that he is under the blanket and everything.
If we remove your organs, then you'll need transplants as well.
If we temporarily suspend my internal circulation, I can last for several hours. If I return to Labyrinthos during that time, I can regenerate there. I'll be fine. Please, help him. He's going to die. There's no other way.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, please. Did the transplant go well?
Yes. With that quack as the surgeon, I wasn't too sure, but somehow he managed it. He's sleeping in the back now. Don't worry. The others are with him.
I see. Good.
You should rest here for a while. Replication may be finished, but your body cycle still hasn't returned.
Yes, I'll do that.
You know, if they have Dig in Dragon Quest VII, we're gonna have to bust that out like immediately, and make everybody go, "Man, why is he getting all this loot early in the game?" It was disappointing that in Dragon Quest III they didn't really have loot that you could dig for, and I only use it for that one item that you get in the late game. And then that guy came back and he was like, "Yeah, I'm super pissed that you got in that 5 minutes," and I had to spend like 2 hours trying to get his an item drop. But I think he was just joking.
Fib, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Xion. Everything's fine.
Your name's Xion?
Yeah, did you and your friends come in that green ship?
Green ship?
Yeah, a pretty ship I've never seen before came down by the East Cave. You were on it, right?
Could that be the Elsa?
Yes, it makes sense for the Elsa to have been sent to the same place with us. We should check it out.
I can't believe you went and did this. They're going to question my supervision.
I did it on my own. I won't bring any trouble upon you.
I certainly hope not. It's about time for the organization to show up. Could I ask you all to leave? It's only going to complicate matters if you're here.
What about him?
Sorry, but he has to stay right here. There's going to be serious trouble if someone finds out I helped an enemy soldier. Once we're gone, you can do as you please.
All right. Xion, thanks for telling me about the ship.
Sure. Goodbye.
Chaos was always in lowercase. I'd never seen such a beautiful green ship like that before. It looked very lovely, like a swan. It went down toward the limestone caves to the east. Limestone caves. If you're going to the caves, you should go through the debris mine south of this church. He'll recover, thank goodness. But what if we don't want him to recover? Whether you're a Federation soldier or a UTIC soldier, a life is not something that can be weighed on a scale. That's what I believe. Oh, Virgil doesn't want to talk to us. What am I going to do with Fabronia? Why does she have to worry about a Federation soldier of all things? Yeah, it is very like Wild Arms 3. I'm kind of surprised they took that out in Wild Arms 4, but... You know what? Speaking of Wild Arms 4, that also has a shitpost story, so... getting to that and playing that would be very good, too. I'm sure you understand what will happen if the organization finds out. I want you to get him out of here soon. Gundam. What's that supposed to be? Is that a flower? Purple flower. I wonder if that's supposed to be like an Easter egg you could find, because most of the women in this game are named after flowers. I think the only one that isn't is Pellegrini. Footsteps so loud. I want to blow the car up. You know, I was actually watching a video yesterday, and somebody was like, what was it? Superheroes and their antagonists or something, and they listed Harley Quinn as a superhero and the Joker as her antagonist. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about, man? And then the comments were quick to point that out. They're like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Which way am I supposed to go? I kind of forget at this point. Church. Oh, okay. She said that the green ship landed in the cave mine to the east. We should avoid being seen until we know what's going on. Let's go through the debris mine to the south. Alright, we're on Miltia. You know that one episode with Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in the animated series was like pretty good.
Newcomers, eh? Don't you people get tired of harassing me?
Get off my lawn.
Sir, are you in charge of this place?
You aren't with Utic?
Utic? Don't be insulting!
Sounds like something's going on here.
If you're not with Utic, then it's none of your business. Leave now.
I'm sorry, but we have our own business. We must go past here.
Past here? Have you come to investigate that ship?
Our friends are on board.
That's not going to be easy. My granddaughter Mai is investigating it now. But I imagine Utic soldiers are already crawling around inside.
Utic soldiers?
Yes, I'll never forgive Utic. They took everything. All the valuable resources from the mine. The livelihood of the people who depended on it.
Oh, you heard him. They took everything. There's not going to be any loot that we can find in here, so we better just wrap this up and not even go in there.
And even the life of my son, Tethla.
A cave-in?
No. This explosion was caused by weapons.
That's Loophole. I told that girl time and again to avoid combat.
Loophole?
Loophole is the autotech Tethla used. Mai believes her father's soul lives on in that machine. Together with Loophole, she protects this land.
One autotech is hardly enough to take on Utic. What do you want to do?
Shion!
Sir, I'm afraid we have to go into those caves. Is that all right?
Should be fine. If you run into Mai, tell her to stop fighting and come back.
Will do. By the way, we never asked your name.
My name? It's Eisenmagus.
Okay, so this area is actually just one big Xenogears reference. I think if I go in here... well, how do I adjust the camera angle? Do I just go into a certain spot? What the fuck was that for anyway? Okay, skill upgrade A. I gotta find the point where you can shift the camera to look on top of that building. So, yeah, if you look at that building, it looks suspiciously like a location from Xenogears. And, you know, if you know, you know. Alright, let's move the crane, because there's loot to get, right? I have to figure out exactly... Alright, first try, but we have to do this a couple times. Alright, we get a med kit M out of that, so I think I have to exit and re-enter. Maybe the cave entrance is faster. Let's do this again. Alright, we didn't get anyone out of that one, but I think on the third one we get something. Also, do they have new equipment at the shop? They do not. Okay, maybe when we get to the Elsa they will. On my way. Well, the Magus surname is actually a Xenogears reference as well, so that's why it was name dropped there. And there's also a lot of connections because they had the three sages, Balthazar, Melchior, and what the fuck is the other one's name? They show up at both Chrono Trigger and Xenogears. Alright, let's try this again. And it's because, you know, Xenogears was developed at Square, and a lot of the people that had worked on some of those other games had worked on Xenogears. Oh, also, I saw that Xenosaga has apparently retired from a video games period, which is kind of sad because she wrote some of the best parts of both Xenogears and Xenosaga. Why the hell is this not producing the loot I want it to produce? Oh, Gaspar, yeah, that was the last one. Alright, we get 200 gangstas there. But yeah, that's kind of sad to see that happen. But it's understandable at the same time because, you know, when Xenosaga Episode 2 was being created, since she was a freelance worker at the time, they had decided not to employ her services. And so she got bullied by the Japanese fans because they're like, "Oh my god, you're such a quitter. You've ruined all of Xenosaga." And like that could be further from the truth because Xenosaga's Episode 2 is kind of trash. Alright, maybe I come back here later. I thought I could get it right now, but I guess not. That's very true, that's very true. Ouch, who the hell were they? That hurts. They attacked without any warning. We were only here to patrol. Did you feel asleep? I heard there was a tomboy in this Debris mine, but I didn't think she was this bad. That auto tech she had, that thing is not a civilian model. Man, she's crazy, using mining dynamite here. I think the only dub that I've ever liked is the one for Ghost Stories. because they just completely disregarded the Japanese script and just wrote complete nonsense. So it's like a shitpost, basically. It's pretty entertaining to watch. Alright, Ice Bowl. Ice. Very icy. You know what? If we can't, throw them, then might as well just bring Momo in. You know what? I think I will change to, Jin as well. Firebolt too. That's pretty bold. Yeah, I'm pretty. I think it's pretty well known that I also have a hard time watching through some of those gag comedies too, because they end up having like that one joke and then it just gets very tiresome to watch it. And like, what was that deer show, Shikanoko or whatever? It just got nauseating to watch after like episode 3 or something. Why am I still watching this? Joke's not funny anymore. I kind of think of... I found the Xenosaga to be hilarious when we first watched it, me and my friends. But I'm kind of scared if I went back and rewatched it and I'd be like, why the hell did I ever find this funny? Actually, now we have Momo, so why don't we use her? Having trouble hitting it. Alright, we got a new generator. Wait, I guess I have to go down there to get that loot first. I mean, Working Designs was just asking for trouble. All those pop culture references have definitely... I would say they were done after like 3 years. Sucking Deke. Yeah, I had somebody show up in my stream the other day, and I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but they started talking about how they wanted to get this game, and I didn't read the message. It didn't compute in my brain at first, and then like the more I thought about it, I was like, that's a really fucking weird thing to say. Sucking dick to get this game. I think they said they were a sophomore in high school, and I was like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? So, I don't know if that person was trolling or being serious, but I think in the future I would just be like, yeah, you gotta knock that off. Alright, heal us, Chaos. Oh, we got 3,000 gangstas. And I actually really like the outfit they gave Momo in this game. I think that's like peak character design there. Oh, they're all they got their backs turned on us. Is it ice? Okay, some of them are fire. Oh, thanks, Junior. Can't even kill him, huh? Oh, I guess we do have the initial bolts, so why don't we just use those until we start getting like Angel Arrow and stuff. Oh man, she's just one-shotting them. Yeah, they really want you to make her into an ether caster, ether attacker, instead of a melee character, but I'm running against the grain here. We're just going to cut against the grain and make her into a melee character. Also, you were asking, but Shion does have some judo moves in this game. She gets some throws, so... Yeah, I used them at the beginning of the stream. Use them, throw them, they do break damage and stun the enemy, so... Unfortunately, they don't have any, you know, grappling or joint lock techniques. Skeletal Slash is bonus damage to biological creatures, so... He gets like 2 of them. I don't know, what's the other one? Mechanical Slash or something? Armor Pierce, right? Yeah, so he could do bonus damage to biomechanical enemies. Cosmos, on the other hand, gets all 3 of them. But Cosmos is actually really bad in this game in the mid-game. She's only good in the early and the late game.
Looks fun, let's do it! Ether Drive!
Alright, let's see if she can one-shot the other guy. Oh no, they have a ton of HP, never mind. Yeah, he has Armor Pierce. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. It tells you what it does. Small physical attack plus effective on Type M enemies, or Type B. Undead. Yeah, there's no undead. There's definitely some horror type creatures in this game because, you know, a big theme of this is like psychological trauma, but they don't have any undead type in Xenosaga.
It's just a scratch.
I guess you know what? I'll give that a caveat. You could consider the Gnosis as undead. But yeah, the main... This isn't very spoilerific, but the antagonists of this story actually need the protagonist to accomplish their goals. So their line of attack is not to try to physically harm her. They instead attack her mind. So that's what they're going for, and it's not like some, oh, they're gonna choose some mind control or something. It's actually basic psychology and stuff and all that. So they're just gonna try to inflict massive trauma and get her to manipulate her that way. Oh, 522. That was good. I like what I'm seeing. No, we need Beam Bolt. What do we need? Still beam? Still beam.
I'm built pretty tough.
She's not built tough enough yet. We gotta get actual physical attacks. Alright, we got address 1, and we had the key for it, so let us collect our rewards. We get the Witch's Eye. I think I might want to give this to Ziggy if I remember correctly. I think this is another EP plus. Yeah, EP plus 50. And, I mean, HP is whatever, but he really needs the EP, so I'm going to give that to him. Because in this game, Ziggy is actually one of the best characters throughout most of the game, but at the end, he actually falls off, and that's because it's very difficult to get his final weapon, and I don't even think I'm going to get it. It's a huge pain in the ass. Alright, we got 1,000 gangstas there. And another 1,000 gangstas. What about Urtikiger time? Oh, 0 damage. And it still broke them? Alright, totally worth. Nice. Get out of here. In fact, let's just waste him again. Because I think biological is soul absorb on these, so that'll power that up.
It's just a scratch.
Okay, Medica M, that's good. Alright, we get an Ether Pack M. I did get Ziggy's ultimate weapon the first time I played through the game, but it's just not worth it at all. It requires a massive amount of farming. Ouch, who was that girl in the orange dress? She just appeared and attacked us, and then she left. That blue auto tech that was with her went on inside following her. He. I did do some damage to it. I'm sure that left arm won't be much use if you hit it a bit more. It reminds me of that guy from Onimusha 2 that just kept spamming he. Left analog stick up, accelerate. Left analog stick down, brake. Alright, thanks for informing us. What can Momo get now? The whole headshot might be the right thing here because I'm about to come up on a boss soon, so let's go with this. I don't know if this is gonna be that great, but we'll see. Alright, I guess we can get locked and ready. Twin Dragon 1. Okay. Get these first. Well, this game is actually pretty easy to 100%, but Ziggy's weapon is just, it's a pain in the ass. You have to get 99 of a particular item, which you can only get in the final room of the final dungeon. There's no fast travel to go back to the place that you have to turn it in to get to it, so I probably just won't even bother with it. I might just note it when I get there, but like, yeah, this is what you could do if you want to get it. Use the wild roller coaster? No way you'd unlock Mime or Dark Knight again, or try to do the FF6. I think the FF6 Curse Shield Marathon is not that hard. I think winning 255 battles with it equipped is probably one of the easier things to do. That's true. And then, you know, the monk class is not, well, they call it martial artist in that one, is absolute trash.
What was that?
I'd imagine that was loopholed. It looked like it took some damage. We should hurry.
I'm just hoping that's not a warning sign for Alina in 4. Or they have her, like, heavily nerfed now.
Stop right there!
Are you Mai? Your grandfather's worried about you. Why don't you stop fighting and go back to him?
Grandfather is worried about me? You're lying. You won't fool me, Utic.
Hey, we're not lying. He really said that.
I can't believe you'd use a child to try to convince me. You're despicable. Don't tell me you already got grandfather.
Listen to us.
Relax. We just need to get to the ship that's up ahead. We met your grandfather on the way.
The ship ahead? So you're Utic soldiers, just like I thought.
You're planning on using that chip to destroy this mine.
We're not gonna do anything. Look, we're not related to Utic.
Kids, stay quiet!
I'm not a kid! Damn it, this is a waste of time. Just get out of our way.
You've gone far enough. You're not taking another step. I won't let you. You're not getting away with this any longer.
It's all right. Please, Mai, listen to us.
I don't need to listen to you. I won't let you take anything else from me. I won't ever forgive you. Loophole! Time to feel my father's wrath!
I have to put Shion in the active group. Yeah, I guess Junior's good enough. Alright, so let's actually get rid of this dude first. Actually, putting Shion in would be the better option because she has offensive. Do you have offensive? You do not have offensive. She's not very offensive at all. Oh, double headshot. Okay. Let's analyze loophole here. We can only get an Ether Pack M out of him. Does Mai have anything good? Crusher Joe, huh? I still need to watch that.
Ether Drive!
Loophole. They found plenty of loopholes to get Xenogears references in. Like this one. Armor piercing? No, Twin Dragon would be great. Alright, let's analyze my Magic Neck and Decoder 11. Well, we're going to get Decoder 11 no matter what. So let's get her necklace. Loophole's left arm is not functioning. No, let's just Twin Dragon our way through this. Give me your loot. God damn it, Shion. Alright, let's do double headshot. Why did it do so much damage to Mai and then none to Loophole? Gimme! Alright, got the necklace. I probably will want to get the Ether Pack because that's M and we can't get Ether Packs for quite some time. Hey, chill out. But let's go on the offensive first. Why we have Shion? Alright, I might have to heal here. But let's have Shion do it.
Ether Drive!
And then throw Mai because she's smooth-brained.
I'll never forgive you. Never!
What the hell are you doing? I thought I broke her. No, you can't target limbs. don't think there's anything of the sort in this game. I mean, there's bosses where there's multiple targets, but it's not like Wild Arms where you can go and attack them to get bonus XP and stuff. Maybe if I throw her a few more times. Well, no, because they took that out. The round diamond on the left means physical. So if they're weak against physical, or they've got strong against it, it'll have the symbol there, but they don't have it like they did in Xenosaga 1 and 2, where they had physical attacks broken up into slash, hit, and pierce, I think. So you can't have... You're either resistant to all physical or none. Oh, let's just get rid of Mai first. Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted to see right then and there. We're gonna have to start healing here. Well, no, it's not pinch mode. It's just when you hit them into certain HP thresholds, they'll do something, and usually there's some dialogue that goes back and forth between your party and them, which actually gets really cool later in the game. They really have that WWE shit talking going on. Alright, so let's just start healing. Hey, stop hitting me. Still not functioning, huh? Alright, can you shut the fuck up? You know what? Throw her the fuck again. I'm tired of her. Alright, we removed her from the equation. How low on health is she, actually? Alright, we need to whittle her down. My protection activated. When Mai suffers damage, counter boost. That's not something I want to see. Does he just counter boost in the missiles? Maybe I should have taken him out first. Thunder and ice, huh? Alright, what if we go with heavy break attack? Oh, nice. Alright, it's time to replace you for, Chaos. Really? Must have critted there.
Use this.
Not what I wanted to see.
Ether drive.
Oh, I don't have any boost left. Just want to go with fist down here.
Ether drive.
Oh, what a bitch. Okay, so I guess that's kind of out of the equation there. Oh, Mobo could be going down here, so let's start using some med kits, I guess. She's out of him. No, she's still got 56. Jin's the one I need to get out of here.
Ether drive.
All right, let's get Ziggy in. Let's go with skin down, I guess. No, mind down will be better. Unless she uses for a refresh again. Alright, so let's just choke a bitch. And it doesn't line up. Ow. Alright, I gotta get her off the battlefield. And I don't have enough,
Ether drive.
boost for that, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to build up for it. Do not bully the small girl. Alright, it's not breaking her fast enough. But that's really all I have is choking. Ziggy casually breaks the enemy's neck. Doesn't kill them. Oh no!
Ether drive.
I thought he was getting 2 turns in a row, so it was looking scary for a second.
Ether drive.
Alright, I think we've got her down low enough that a special attack will take her out, so let's just do that. Did we get her?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Loophole.
All right, let's do some more healing.
Ether drive.
Loophole has gone out of control. Missile launch limiter disengaged. Okay, that's bad.
Ether drive.
Soul down. Okay.
Ether drive.
Uh-oh, Chaos is broken. He's gonna missile us, isn't he? To neutralize heat. Mine's not even in the battle! Captain America failed choking a Ultron. It happens. You forget.
Don't try too hard.
And then you're like, oh, I'm trying to choke out a machine here.
Ether drive.
Although the choke actually works on Telos because she is a machine human, therefore you could choke her for some reason, even though she doesn't have lungs. Alright, is this my final one? I guess I'll have to bring Junior in. At this point, I just need to build up enough boost to get another special attack. Most of the bosses in this game are damage sponges. It'll get fixed. I don't know if it's coming up soon, but I might be able to get some accessories that will allow me to put elemental attacks on my characters. So I'll be able to just hit very, very hard at that point. But at this point, I don't have that, so... Alright, let's just punch it in the gut. And that should be good, right? Alright, we got him. Might have been close, though. Well, that was a lot of level ups. Oh, short double. This is why Ziggy's a boss. Oh, a Rejuvenator M. Hell yeah.
You're even gonna take Loophole from me, aren't you? I know what comes next. I'm ready for it. Go ahead and kill me. Just like you killed my father and the people from the mine.
Get a grip. If we wanted to kill you, we would have done it a long time ago.
Don't worry. Our attacks on Loophole were just enough to temporarily interfere with its drive system. It should be back to normal soon.
I don't need your pity. We're not pitying you.
Whoa, Shion.
Our friends are on that ship, and if you keep getting in our way, we're not gonna hold back. That ship is as important to us as this place is to you. You, of all people, should understand our feelings.
My!
Grandfather?
Oh, you're hurt. You foolish tomboy.
I'm sorry. They talked about you, so I thought these Utic soldiers had gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with Utic. Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
The mine workers all ran away in fear of Utic. If I don't protect this place, who will? And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it? Don't worry. We won't tread on your memories.
Your ship should be up ahead.
My.
If you're done here, then go. I don't need any more trouble.
Thank you.
Huh.
Jeez, she's just as stubborn and aggressive as a certain someone else we know, right, Shion?
Why are you looking at me?
All right. Update file 7, so we get more database. What is our database percentage at? Very low. Total 76%, okay. It actually creeps up a lot slower than you would think, even though I've got a lot of it.
Captain, you're all okay.
Shion!
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
I knew it'd take more than that to do you guys in.
We're not gonna go that easy.
Chief,
Thank God! I thought I'd never see you again.
Alan! Hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
Chief, about Cosmos.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos, but there was nothing we could do.
What? What do you mean?
It's best you see for yourself. Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Chief, this way.
Cosmos! No, it can't be.
Her core was damaged during the fight with Telos. We can repair damage to her frame or her control program. But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
That's not true. We can fix her. You're here, and so's the professor.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer. Cosmos will never move again.
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos. Cosmos!
Save the game?
Wait, was that all of Chapter 4? I guess it was. We're now in Chapter 5. Too bad 6 and 7 are very long, so...
How about on your side? Found anything?
Nothing yet. There are no signs of the ELSA or any ESs in the UNN region.
There ain't even a log?
None.
How is that possible? If they were transferred in some sort of accident, a log should exist.
They may have been reduced to Planck scale along with the hypersphere.
No way! Where have you gone, little master? And Master Guinan is away too. Little master!
Committee member Yuli Mizrahi.
I assume from the tone of your voice that something's gone wrong.
The little master vanished along with the research target. We're searching for them now.
What? You still don't know where they are?
Unfortunately, no.
I see.
Committee member Mizrahi, I presume you did not contact us to check on the situation.
Yes, there's been a new development in the Federation government. I wanted to inform you at once.
You sound serious. What is this new development?
The Federation government is moving forward with plans for a full-scale invasion.
What? Where?
The birthplace of the Ormus organization, Planet Mictum. The Federation fleet has already set course and is employing the newly completed Merkaba.
The Merkaba? So Dmitri Yuriev is behind this?
Yes. If something isn't done, the chaotic wars of the past may descend upon us again. Or perhaps something even worse.
Are they planning to wipe out Ormus?
What should we do?
We'll wait and see, depending on the situation.
The Federation military may become our enemy?
Dmitri must have a reason for heading to Mictum. That man wouldn't move the entire fleet just to suppress them.
So there's something there, huh?
There was a record of an object in the remaining fragments of the Y data inside Momo. That object was taken by a faction of the immigrant fleet when they left Lost Jerusalem.
An object?
The Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Zarathustra?
We're still investigating exactly what it is.
But Dimitri has the Y data as well, and his is in a more complete form than ours. I have a feeling his actions may be related to that object.
Oh.
You have the ESs and the emulators, so you may be able to stop Dimitri. You would receive full support from Representative Helmer in such a case.
Helmer? Things are that bad?
But we can't do anything if the Elsa is missing.
Leave it to us. We'll find them no matter what. And then, if that old man is doing something stupid, we'll go out there and slap him upside the head.
Yes, I'm sure Little Master would like to be a part of that too.
I'm sorry for always asking the impossible from you. I'll head there myself as soon as I can.
Where am I?
This is hopeless. Without a transplant of the actual base tissue, we can't save him.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Is that Feb? Oh, that's right. It's Lieutenant Virgil's surgery.
No. Think what that would do to you. We can't lose a valuable Realian to save the life of one soldier.
Our cells should have affinity for each other. I'll be fine. Please, help him.
Wait, that's not Jin.
You sound like your mind is made up. Fine, we'll try it.
That's... Was I dreaming? Yes, I remember. That boy saved him. Jin and the others weren't there then.
Okay. Wait, can you refine it yet? No use for it. Okay, so we have to wait till much later in the game. Oh, Shion, you're awake. If you're looking for the others, they should be in the gun room. The gun room is right outside of the main elevator. Professor says he has something important to talk about. I'm sure he does. Alright, I guess we have to do that cutscene first. Yo, everyone else is gathered in the gun room looking all depressed. The gun room is a special room for strategic planning. The professor built it for us. Why is it called the gun room, though? Talk about getting shocked. We managed to hide the Elsa, but what are we supposed to do now? The professor is thinking up a plan. He's in the gun room. The gun room. There are no guns in the gun room, right? This is Milsha 15 years ago? Give me a break. That's ridiculous. This is a joke, right? Someone tell me this is a joke.
The vessels of Anima are gone?
What's wrong?
There's a little bit of a problem.
You'd better explain what's going on.
Like I said, the vessels of Anima are missing. There's nothing wrong with the crafts themselves, but the power cores have just disappeared.
How can that happen?
What caused it?
I have no idea.
Perhaps it's a negative side effect caused by our time travel.
Yes, yes. Speaking of side effects, things may get even worse.
What? Even more stuff's gonna go wrong?
Well, we're not really supposed to be here in this world. That contradiction is slowly but surely building up latent heat energy. If we let it keep going, it'll almost certainly end in destruction.
Destruction of what?
This universe.
What?
Well, that might be an exaggeration, but it will at least blow away this region of space. That's how dangerous this latent heat energy thing is.
What'll we do? That doesn't sound good.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, there is something. We may be able to return to our original time if we contain this latent heat energy with a field and interface with the space-time continuum.
No problem then. Let's get started.
Let me finish. All I'm saying is that it's theoretically possible. We don't have anything capable of generating a field powerful enough to contain it. There's nothing we can do.
Cosmos, will you ever wake up again? Will you ever say good morning to me again?
Chief, you're here again? When we get back to our original time, I'm sure we can find a way to fix Cosmos. So...
Alan,
Yes?
do you really think this is that Milsha?
It's difficult to believe. But the data Momo's gathered all points to this as the Milsha 15 years ago.
I don't understand. This is definitely Milsha from back then. I've met Feb, Lieutenant Virgil, and even my younger self. But I can't just accept it so easily. If this is really Milsha back then, a terrible fate is going to befall this planet in just a few days. Can you believe that?
Well, Jin was saying, if this is really the world of the past, then our actions now could have a dramatic effect on the future. It's certainly true that we don't know what might happen to us if we interfere with the past.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean we might be able to change the past? Don't you wish you could change the past, Alan?
Well, yeah, I have all sorts of things in the past I'd like to change. I think most people do. Everyone regrets something. I bet everyone wishes they could redo things. But it's not a good idea to interfere with this world without understanding the situation.
That may be the logical way of thinking. But even so... Damn it. Everything is happening at once. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
Chief, you're probably tired. How about getting a little more rest?
You're right. I think I'll head to the city to relax.
What? Chief, we shouldn't go outside until we understand our current situation.
I have to do something. I can't just sit around here. Besides, we'll never really figure out our situation unless we go outside.
Chief, hey, wait a minute!
I can't bear just standing around.
You can interfere with this world!
You can go tell on me if you want.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just gonna go visit the city. I'll be back in 2 or 3 hours, so tell the others not to worry.
According to the information we have, the city is in a battle zone with Federation descent troops. Why do you want to go there? Wait a minute. I'll go with you.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's dangerous to go alone.
Dangerous to go alone.
Cosmos isn't here, so I'm going to protect you.
Hold up, though. There's gotta be stuff on the ship. Where is everybody? There's Chaos. Professor forbade the captain and company from leaving the ship, so they're in a really bad mood. They're probably in the lounge complaining. Red Cancer. Wow, that's a 6-point boost for strength and ether attack. I'll take it. Huh? Well, let's just buy all the new stuff. The hazing robe. Okay, so this is where Junior and Chaos's equipment diverge and become either you want to do the melee or the ether mage option. Yeah, mage option. Small rare item. You know what? I think I would go with the cylinder necks instead. Until I actually get the necks that I want. Alright, here's the rings that I was talking about. Velvet ring. And then we have these for resistance, so... kind of, barter items do I have? Well, I guess I could sell off 2 of these. Scrap iron. We got a lot of salt filters, but they're not worth very much at all. 1,500 for that. Not bad. I mean, that's a lot of crash or evasion, but that's a lot of VIT and ether defense. A recovery ether plus. Now let's check out the probably play some more of that game too. Is Momo still in here? Is this really Milsha? We saw Labyrinthos from the forest. That must mean this is Milsha, right? That's all she has to say? She looks so sad there. It's like I'm the only one in this room. We can't go in the guy's room. The captain and that idiot Tony are both irritated. There's no point in getting worked up. If Momo's right, then the city should be crawling with Utic. Going to a place like that wouldn't be any fun. Huh? We're not supposed to get involved, so don't do anything stupid. Hey, there's no way I'd go out there and get involved. Damn it, the professor ordered us to stay inside. I don't have anything to do, and I'm bored stiff. Wish I could go out to the city or something. I can smell it. It's strong. The great Tony's sixth sense is telling me that the city is full of cute girls. A new medium stage has been added. But is that World 3? Alright, let me take care of this idiot first. Alright. Up to World 2. Okay, so really no reason to be playing this now.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Come on!
Ow!
Let's take care of this.
Yeah, we need World 3. Oh, we got skill points, huh? Don't have enough. He had 100. Oh wait, let's do this one then. I wonder if I could go back to the mine now and get that item that I was trying to get earlier. This way seems to be faster to get to the city. Probably faster to get to anything, too. Have to go all the way back. Alright, so there is loot to pick up around here, but I'm probably also gonna try... Oh, I have to do this, that's right. I have to watch a cutscene.
Chief?
Shh, hide. Is that a UTIC transport? Looks like it was in an accident.
Was it attacked by the Federation?
Beats me. It's hard to tell from here. Wait, someone's coming out.
Damn, this isn't good. Looks like a slaughterhouse in here. Oh, Supervisor Uzuki, over here.
What? Dad!
Huh? Dad? He's...
Yes, it's definitely him. Suo Uzuki, my father.
How are the subjects inside?
No good. They're all destroyed with their maintenance beds. We won't be able to use them.
Federation military isn't taking any chances. Thanks to them, the project is going to be delayed even further.
What should we do?
Just retrieve the vital data, then dispose of the rest. Leave the Realians. We'll have the disposal team incinerate them later. Let's go!
Oh, this is awful. what was the point of this? Let's see, model number DZ2000330. Looks like they're combat realians. What are you doing, Chief?
This.
Hey, that's an ID.
Lend me your connection gear.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna modify this ID and make us our own.
Well, what?
It looks like she was a UTIC scientist, a Realian coordinator, actually. There's spare uniforms inside, too.
What? Chief, what are you doing?
There's something I want to check. You can go on back.
I can't leave you alone. Where are you planning on going?
My father probably headed for Labyrinthos. I suspected he was connected with UTIC. I have to find out what the connection was. If you're coming with me, then hurry up and change.
Okay, but where is the loot? Alright, we need a password to get this one. I know what it is, but I'm not going to input it right yet. Oh, that's that spot where you fight Margulis at the beginning of episode 2. So you can see that statue behind the treasure chest there. Alright, so there's something else around here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we get Junior swimsuit. I don't even remember what's in that chest. What's up here? I forget, too. But yeah, that's the toy store and everything that we went into in those side quests in episode 2. What's this? The center arch. Good thing they pointed that out for us.
Things don't look very friendly here.
No surprise there. The Federation front line is only 20 kilometers away. Although, the fact that they haven't declared martial law yet must mean they're not too concerned.
Why doesn't the Federation just attack?
They can't. The Realian troops that compose the Federation's main force can't be used.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? The UTIC organization has the ability to make Realians lose control. Though I don't think they've been able to expand to the whole star cluster.
The Song of Nephilim!
Yes. On top of that, there are a lot of civilians here, as well as the Zohar. They can't just hit the city with interstellar weapons.
I love Haramiya ice cream. Okay. What is it? Do you want to ask me something? Tell me about the Switch. Don't touch that Switch. I got yelled at when I was playing with it. Okay, the customers then. The ice cream there is really good. A man with a red hat comes by a lot. Red hat. Oh, what do you mean? Damn it, I lost again. I was so sure about the winning numbers on the challenge coupon this time around. Did you come to buy challenge coupons? If only I knew what the numbers were ahead of time, I'd be rich. Oh yeah, you can play the lottery here for a lot of money. No. I can get all 3 winning numbers, I just don't remember what they are right now. You can find the hints for them, but I don't remember what the cutoff is for buying the tickets. Oh, these. These are incredibly, let's get some of them, actually. These are incredibly powerful, stupidly powerful, and, I guess I could recommend just buying, like, 99 of them. Because later on in the game, you can just become immune to their side effect. This guy's name is Deez. The situation is becoming tense. All that's left now is to wait for Commander Margulis's orders. What's his last name? Nuts? Don't you know anything? There's a rumor that the Federation is going to unveil Miltia soon. What's that? Isn't Miltia a member of the Federation? You really don't know anything. Somebody's rude. I suppose I shouldn't expect outsiders to care. What does he say if we say the other one? Okay, Miltia has always been a land with strong ties to the immigrant fleet. Naturally, UTIC, which built its headquarters here, also has a large number of immigrant fleet descendants as its members. I don't know if it's directly related, but high-ranking government officials established the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center here after the destruction of planet Mictum. We feared vital research resources and researchers of the immigrant fleet would be taken by the Federation. So we created the UTIC organization in secret from the heads of the Federation. As the project progressed, UTIC's influence grew stronger. The government probably isn't very happy that a group of immigrant fleet descendants is running the project. For the past several months, there have been numerous incidents of Realians who were calibrated on this planet going out of control. Suppressing that is the perfect excuse for them to occupy Professor Mizrahi's lab, our most valued treasure. This planet is an autonomous nation mostly comprised of immigrant fleet descendants. Of course, the people of Miltia won't look kindly on the government's behavior. Exotica. Is this a lipstick ad? The new color. All right, let's get a good look at this. All right, lips. That's all it is. Bro, talk to me. Hey there, what flavor do you want? Oh, okay. Alright, we get a lot of ice cream here. And then we push the button, right? Press the button. Hey, don't mess with the switch. Press the switch? Yeah. Oh, close my shaw. Hell yeah. Can't do nothing about that. This is where we're supposed to meet. Where is Linda? Oh, I'm meeting my girlfriend here. I don't like her to be alone, especially with what's been happening lately. Alright, so more of that Dragon Quest reference to that guy and his girlfriend in Remolder. Really have to walk all the way down and then back up. I have never understood this. Yeah, me too. What the hell is that supposed to be in reference to? Oh, I know. I get it now. Okay, I get it. Except it's the same girl going up the fucking elevator. It all of a sudden dawned on me, okay, that the guy was sitting there so that he could just look up the girl's skirts as they were going up. Okay. I thought that was supposed to be a reference to something, and I just like... I don't know why that eluded me. No trespassing. No sign. I didn't see them at all. Alright, update file 8. The cat took my balloon. Get it back. How can we catch that cat? Even if the cat lets go of my balloon, don't pop it. Hold on to it with circle. I thought you just used the trap to get the cat. It's an evil cat. This is like the most cat thing to do, too. Do I just set it here and then wait for it to come over? I know you could destroy the balloon itself. Why can't... Oh, okay. You did it. Thank you very much. This balloon is my treasure. Thanks for getting it back to me. Take this. Alright, we get 2 berry ice creams. Oh, my balloon is so cute. That is a huge balloon. As long as I have this balloon, I could go anywhere. I'm going to stay here for a while. Really like this place. What if the balloon just carried the kid off into the sky? Alright, gotta put 100 gangstas into this. Where the hell is Piquet? No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, where the hell is he? So yeah, this is actually from Xenosaga episode 1, this little section right here. Actually go through it. Everyone's just ignoring the current situation and going about as if everything's normal. I'll have to protect people like them once the fighting begins. Does Miltia not have its own military? Miltia's military, the former theocratic government military, is the main force of the UTIC organization, so the Federation's plan to disassemble the theocratic government forces failed. Well, thank you very much for telling us that. You've got real promise. Have you ever considered enlisting with the Special Forces? Rumors are flying that a large-scale Federation troop descent operation is going to take place soon. Dagville? What kind of name is that? Well, even if the Federation does try to control this planet, they'll never be able to take on the UTIC organization. What? They've also got a new weapon aside from the descent operation. How do you know that? We're with the Galaxy Federation. You shouldn't make jokes like that. You're lucky I'm the only one who heard it. If it were a different employee, they might not take it so lightly. What's the other one say? No one said anything like that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit on the edge with the strange behavior of the Realians. I apologize. Yeah, you better apologize. Damn, that drug destroyed my life. Oh, it's nothing. Just leave me alone. We need to frame that one. What is screenshot? You know what? I could just screenshot it off of YouTube. That facility up ahead is kind of creepy. What, you want to know what that facility is? You really want to know? It's generally said to be a hospital. But ever since it was built, the UTIC people have been acting really suspicious. It's like they're turning into some kind of a fanatical cult. Not really. I don't actually know what they do there either, but it's just kind of creepy. That's very creepy. So let's say no, never mind. Hee hee, you coward. Okay. I feel like we're being deceived. UTIC says they'll protect us when the Federation attacks. But I have no idea what their real objective is. They claim they're fighting to improve the status of immigrant fleet descendants, but what do you think? Nothing to worry about. Really, but they've sure been acting suspicious lately. Okay, what's the other one say? Alright, you may have a point, bro. I see, yeah, I'm sure they're cooking something up behind the scenes. Alright, let's just start blowing shit up. It's mine. The soldiers in the city are really friendly. I'm going to join the UTIC organization someday and get those Federation bad guys. Okay. What's Shion doing there? Are her hands just clipping through her dress? Is that what it is? That what's going on? Oh yeah, this is a huge hint. I forgot about that. Why would she draw that? Wait, is that the loot and I missed it? I'm gonna have to double check. I thought I got all of it. I thought that was just the professor's hideout. I just don't know what to do with some people. Young folks these days look up to those UTIC fellows way too much. Anyone can see that UTIC doesn't give a damn about us immigrants from the Federation. Hey, did you hear about that pilot? What pilot? That monster who pilots the Green Ames. Yeah, I've heard the rumors. I heard he used to be under Commander Margulis. Commander Margulis? They say his Ames piloting aptitude is higher than the commander's. Whoa, I wouldn't want to go get something like that. He's known as the Turquoise Blade among the pilots. You want to know about the Turquoise Blade? I've never actually seen him. Of course, if I had, I wouldn't be here now. Why? Because if you met him on the battlefield, you wouldn't come back alive. According to the rumors I heard, he could cut an Ames in half with one stroke, even when he's not in the Ames. Well, okay. Soldiers are so cool. And then she does some Naruto running. I'm gonna be a military nurse. That way I'll marry someone strong. Okay. I'm sure it was over here. What's up? What are you looking for? Federation soldier was doing something over here. Huh? Are you friends with that Federation soldier? That's right. Hey, go away. Mom said Federation soldiers are bad people. Yeah, they just do whatever they want to Milsha. What's the other option give me? Then I'll tell you a secret. I saw a suspicious soldier doing stuff around here. I know he's up to something. I'm pressing circle. This is the Sector 584 information board. Please choose the region for which you wish to acquire information. What about the north area? This area is a special security area under the jurisdiction of the UTIC organization. Only those of officer class Galaxy Federation soldiers and rank B+ or higher civilians are permitted in. Okay, west. Your current area. You have permission to move freely, but body searches may be performed depending on the situation. It is divided into lower and upper regions. The lower region, like the south area, has no special restrictions. South? The business district. Civilians of all ranks may move about freely. Okay, we've learned a lot. So... I quite remember where this stuff is. What a name. I wonder how many soldiers in UTIC believe that this fight has meaning. Oh, you were listening? With 500,000 nations across the star cluster, it's only natural that there's a variety of doctrines and opinions. When you think about the future of humanity, it's hard to find meaning in worrying about things like squabbles between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. The area ahead is a high security zone. Civilians may not enter without permission. Those Federation dogs have been causing trouble these past few days, so surveillance of this area has been strengthened as well. By the way, I trust you aren't one of them. Yeah, we're with the Federation. Haha, just kidding. Sorry to startle you. Alright, what's the other one get us? Really? Well, in that case, I'll tell you a secret. The Federation is developing a new weapon to cut the link between our mobile weapons and their power supply. And that weapon is a bioweapon created through human experimentation. Shocking, isn't it? I have no idea what you're talking about. I guess amateurs like you wouldn't understand, no matter how well I explain it. Yeah, Federation dogs. Let's answer the other way. Yeah, tell me more. Even inside the Federation, there are factions that view using those bioweapons as dangerous. In other words, just because an organization looks solid doesn't mean all of its members agree. Oh, okay, he says the same thing. Yeah. I heard that revival medicine that's selling these days has a dramatic effect. Oh yeah, it does. You know the son of the woman who lives in Sector 7? The one who fell sick? Is this a Final Fantasy VII reference? They used that revival medicine on him and he started getting better right away. Oh, that boy got better. Really? That's amazing. Amazing is an understatement. It's selling like crazy now. There are even rumors that some places are selling out. The company that created it is called Pleiades, right? I wonder how much money they're making. I wish I had their kind of money. There's also some unpleasant rumors. What? What kind of rumors? Apparently there are some side effects, and I heard it could even be fatal. What? Really? That's bad. There's a rumor the government is already taking action. Apparently that company is doing some pretty dangerous stuff behind the scenes. Who knows what's going to happen? Ah, but where'd you get that information? The weather sure is nice today. Maybe I'll get a tan. Ellipsis. Okay. What is it? Are you going to help me? If you are, do me a favor and destroy that console. Okay. Get wrecked, console. We got Federal Report 01. Oh, you destroyed that console for me. Thanks a lot. I owe you one. That console had been malfunctioning. Malfunctioning, he said. What's wrong, dear? You look really troubled. I hope it's just my imagination. Did you have that dream again? Yes, a large group of children were sent out to war. My husband has been troubled by a recurring dream. They were so young, maybe 14 or 15 years old. It felt like they were being used as puppets, but they didn't want to be like that. There's more to the dream. Gee, is that so? Well, I won't bore you with the ramblings of an old man. Alright, let's get the rest of the information. Yeah, recurring dream. Alright, tell me about it. There's one child who was covered in a red aura. He felt responsible for something he'd done. I didn't think it was his fault. I think there is a greater power forcing them into war. Okay, we learned a lot. Let's blow this up. Looked at me wrong. This guy's name is Highway. Like, who would do that to their kid? I don't know if it's to suppress us or not, but I've heard a rumor that the Federation's Salvatore faction has begun to move. Dmitry Yuriev. Just what is that man scheming? I believe that we of the UTIC organization are fighting the despotism that he and the Federation seek to bring. A reconnaissance team has supposedly already landed on the planet ahead of the Federation's large-scale invasion operation. One of our roles is to stop their reconnaissance, but there's no way to tell just from what they look like. Don't tell me you're... Yes, we are here to invade. Got a half repair, okay. All useful stuff, I guess. Damn it, outsiders have been getting way too much say in what happens on this planet. Are you an outsider too? This planet has always been immigrant fleet territory. We won't stand for the Federation trying to tell us how to run our own government. I joined this fight to protect the planet's independence from the Federation. I'm sensing a drop in my troops' morale. Oh, were you listening? It's not just my subordinates that are losing morale. I'm starting to question this war as well. The Federation's objective is almost certainly the weapons being developed in the facility up ahead. They need to learn to show some respect to our autonomous government. You say there are people within UTIC that have doubts about this war? You gotta be kidding me. Who was it? Do they really understand Commander Margulis's noble purpose? There's something I'd like you to know. What is it? You sound serious. Realians of the same model as me are displaying strange behaviors. Like what? I can't exactly explain it, but they seem to take actions completely unrelated to their own will. And, are you showing any signs of that? I haven't shown any sign of the signs, but it's happening frequently in Realians of the same model, so I can't ignore it. Maybe you're just imagining things. What are you doing here? The connection experiment is taking place today. It's no wonder the entire city is tense. Could it be that I made a terrible mistake? I don't think highly of eavesdropping. You want to know what mistake I made? That's none of your business. It's been 20 years since I immigrated here. It sure has changed a lot. Have you guys been through the Debris mine? No. You liar. That's where I come from. It was a place to procure resources to enrich this planet that became part of the Federation. Until just recently, it was in the middle of a booming mining rush. But look at it now. Just because they are integrating the former theocratic government, the UTIC organization acts as if they're the ones who dug it. Oh hey, if you've been through the Debris mine, then you met a girl named Mai, didn't you? No. So Aizen and Mai have left that place. Have they? I just want to see all dialogue. Yeah, we've been there. We've done that. Yes. That poor girl, she continues to guard that land, believing her father will come back someday. That girl's father was taken away to the facility up ahead. They say he's participating in some sort of experiment. They call it participating, but this is UTIC we're talking about. He's probably being used as some sort of experimental test subject. I probably said too much. Don't tell Mai about that, okay? Even though it's dangerous, Isaac comes into the city frequently. It's because the 777th coupon challenge's drawing is near. He probably comes to buy tickets. The 777th coupon challenge. Oh, yeah. I think the first prize number was above 50, and the second, third were below 30. Okay, so above 50. I think it's like 68. And 2 and 3 are below 30. Below. Alright. Alright, we get Federal Port 02. And SIA US blah 3. Do the people of Miltia think that the current situation is true independence? The reason I enlisted in the UTIC organization was because I wanted to do all I could to aid in Miltia's independence. But the ranking system they have for the citizens of the former theocratic government and for immigrants from the Federation and everyone's anger towards the Galaxy Federation. If things stay like this, we'll never achieve true independence. I guess there's no way for the theocratic government and the Federation to work together now. This guy might be correct. There's this girl who's always growing flowers at the hospital up ahead. Yeah. You want to know about Shion? She's weird. She spends all her time at a hospital. She likes playing with flowers better than with us. Yeah. Okay. We've learned a lot about Shion. She's weird. Alright, let's just walk by that. This doesn't have a pop-up. Can we just walk through the city now, or does it block us? Alright, we can just walk through it, and we can't go that way. Oh yeah, because the ice cream truck is blocking it. Can we go all the way back to Aizen and Mai, though? I should probably change. Okay, we can't do that. We have to go forward. We must go forward before we could go backwards. What's down here? Kind of figured I could go that way. Alright, let's go into Labyrinthos then. This is a special research facility under the direct management of the UTIC organization. Entry is restricted. Oh wait, you're employees. You should get back to your posts. Now, what was he thinking? We're employees. The situation here has been disintegrated rapidly with the Federation descent operation. The number of cars passing through there has dropped drastically as well. I heard that there's going to be another large-scale descent operation soon. I sure wish they'd leave us out of it. Okay. Alright, I hope everybody around here has insurance, because Shion's coming through. Yep, their insurance premiums just went up. Thought I could blow up this one. That's weird. A girl who comes by here sometimes takes care of this flower bed. I can't remember her name. I think she's the daughter of one of the head researchers here.
ID, please. Wait a minute. You're with the 34th Special Transport Team? There was a report that your team was attacked and destroyed.
Yeah, we got lucky and passed out. So we escaped danger.
Got lucky and passed out.
So, what happened to the cargo?
The cargo?
Being incinerated.
Oh, they were all destroyed.
I hope that doesn't delay the project. A connection experiment using the test subject is going to begin soon. You should hurry. Supervisor Uzuki isn't going to be happy if you keep Professor Mizrahi waiting. Professor Mizrahi's on the 4th floor.
Oh, they're just so nice. Telling us all this stuff. What is it? You should hurry to the 4th floor. You don't want to be late for today's connection experiment. Professor Mizrahi's directing it himself. I doubt he'll tolerate tardiness. Okay, the Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility. Use of chemicals that may cause an explosion is prohibited in this facility. Oh, I guess we shouldn't use traps.
Say, Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon? But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No,
What?
this is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
No. Your ID doesn't permit you to pass through here. Return to your work.
Alright, so I think I'm actually just going to end this one here tonight, and we'll pick up tomorrow, because I do vaguely recall that there's a pretty extensive side quest, which is just walking back and forth between two things, because of course this is Xenosaga, so you know we gotta repeat everything over and over and over again. So I want to do that tomorrow, because there's just so much dialogue that I have to read and stuff. So I'm going to end this one here, and I will be back tomorrow.